So let's talk about what a pump and dump is. A pump and dump, guys, for all of my beginners out there, pump and dump is usually these projects out here, a lot of meme tokens, where the dev teams and the founders and different people that's behind the scenes, they own majority of the actual project, and they've gotten in early, and they can just dump it when the price rises to a certain point where they say, oh, we've made X amount of dollars. Let's just hell with the community. Let's just get rid of it. Not only that, a pump and dump is something where there's no fundamentals. That's why I'm against a lot of meme tokens. I understand that there's a need for them. People can make some fast money as long as you know what to do. But those are typically pump and dumps where you don't really see any inherent future in them. Zebec is none of that. Zebec was launched on the Solana blockchain. Now, the biggest difference between them is Zebec Network, they actually had early investors, real investors. They raised $35 million the hard way. They invested, they presented their project. They have founder. That's another thing about a lot of pump and dumps. You don't know who the founders are. A lot of meme tokens, you don't know who's behind them. You don't know. It could be anybody. It could be a criminal. We don't know. But with Zebec Network, their founder, Sam, he's actually not anonymous. Everyone knows who he is. Not to mention Zebec Network, and I'm going to show you some things. We're going to talk about that chart. But Zebec Network, their founder, not their founder, but they circle, for one, who's about to go public and be on the stock exchange, New York Stock Exchange. They invested, they're a partner, and they invested in Zebec Network. How would it look for Zebec Network to be a pump and dump, and you have all of these major things going on with their investors that's out there, Solana, blockchain, and all of them? Not to mention they are partnered with Visa and MasterCard. The reason I bring all of this up, guys, is because when you see negative comments, and I thank you guys for, getting it straight, because a lot of that, you might have a beginner out there, and this is why I don't like it. You have a beginner that's reading comments and they see that, and it immediately puts doubt in their head. I don't have that kind of doubt because I am a free thinker. I think for myself. I do my own research. So, but somebody who's hasn't reached that level yet, they'll see that and they'll say, well, I better stay away from this Zebec Network because somebody said, look at the chart. It's a pump and dump. And they may have heard of pump and dumps, but they take it to heart, and they really shouldn't, rather than go out and do their own research. So I thank the community for addressing comments like that. You don't have to get angry with those people, but just make them bring out some hardcore facts.